Big Braid Show. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere, taking a look at BTC and the rest of the market. We got BTC coming in at 23,310. Definitely looking like we could possibly be getting some sideways action or some moves to the upside. It's definitely getting exciting out here. Definitely get to see it out of that downward trend. Could be possibly getting a little bit of movement to the upside. Definitely excited to see where we're going. I got a few points of interest as far as making some moves to the upside. We got that 23,991 as far as making some movement to the next spot. We had this area right here that I had my eyes on, this 21,797 as far as possibly getting caught up and seeing some movement to the downside. But as far as getting some bullish action to the upside, definitely looks like it could be possibly making up to that 21,797. I'm not going to get fooled till we get over this 25,702. Make it back up over that 786 at 28,596 before I start getting excited and start making some moves to the upside. So definitely looking like we could possibly get some money making opportunities on the way up. Are we on to move to the upside, or are we just working on that little bit of a short squeeze? It's definitely excited to see where we're going with that price action. But we do have a little bit of talk of COVID, and COVID, when it starts to kick its a little ugly head up, we tend to start seeing some dippy action. So we've been dealing with that COVID for a long time, and we just can't just tell it to go away. So we got a few things going on with the Russia-Ukraine scenario. Not really hearing too much about that, but as far as fear in the market, I'm definitely seeing people buying in on the regular, and it's definitely excited to see where are we going to see some movement up past the 786 at 28,596. We're having a few different jobs reports and earnings that are corporate earnings that are coming out, and it's basically doing pretty good as far as the market. We got BTC at 23,338, and could possibly be seeing some movement up to the upside. So I'm definitely excited to see where we're going with this price action. Got my eyes on this 28,596, and if we can make it up over this 25,702 for some bullish action to the upside, I'm definitely got my eyes on it. When we start seeing some struggle, I'm definitely gonna take some profit and look towards buying in at some lower price action. But that just remains to be seen. You have to remember that this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So I'm definitely out here looking for this this short squeeze up to the upside, possibly see some movement back down to the 76 for some sideways action that could be at play. That's what we've seen up here when we were above the 786, and I could start it's interesting to see when we're going to start seeing that movement to the upside. We've never had anything come around like COVID or or the Russia-Ukraine scenario. So definitely excited to see where we're going with this price action. Definitely keeping my eye on all the resistance on the way up. And, I'm definitely loving the sales price action across the board. But we got BTC at 23,358. Could it get exciting? Definitely could possibly get some movement to the upside. So definitely buckled up and ready to go. But I'm also ready to buy at some lower price action if we start seeing some movement down to some lower price action. Definitely looking for a big short. But, got my eyes on that price action. You always got to remember this is not financial advice. These are our views and opinions on the market only. And you always got to do what's right for you. But I definitely, like I said, BTC's got an amazing price coming in right around just above, been around 20,000, and that's definitely cheap as far as the market goes, as far as the big dogs playing around. So I've been keeping my eye on it. We've been showing some signs of some bottoms. People have been talking about it, but is it really setting up for that price action? I'm loving that price action across the board. We got sales price action on crypto. We got because DYALLA's back up over 6 cents. We got NKN just under, making some moves up towards that 12 cents. XLM's finally making some moves up towards that 12 cents. Love that accumulation. We got LCX at close to 8. It's been, was holding at that 6 cents area for quite some time. Jasmy coming in at that double digits, and we're back up over that 1 cent area. Let's take a look and see what this price action is looking at here. I think everybody's been loving the accumulation across the board on Jasmy. So I got a lot of people still buying in. We still got that sideways action got a little bit of some movement back up to the upside. So I got my eyes on this 0.0141 as far as getting some bullish action to the upside. And we also got this 786 at 0.0167 that we got to get back over. So like a lot of the coins we've been seeing have been doing a little quick short squeeze up to the 786 and having some pullback. So it'll be interesting to see if BTC is one of them that's going to do that as well. The king, might be, we got to keep an eye on that gravity. So, but, definitely excited to see where we're going. Definitely ready to go. If we're ready to see some moves to the upside, then definitely excited to see where we're going with that price action. But we definitely got to keep an eye on those supports. We do start seeing some dippy action to the downside. We get some media that's going to affect it. We got a lot of things going on all at once that can definitely affect the market. So it just takes a few words from the Russia-Ukraine scenario to affect the market. Then it just takes a few media coverage on some COVID to definitely drop that price back down to some amazing price action. Then we get that under control. And then pretty soon the Federal Reserve's like, you know what, I think we got to add some more stuff on here because we forgot about this. So, we definitely got to keep an eye on that. So definitely got a lot of things that can definitely affect the market. We got prices going around all across the board on, imports, exports, whatever we're buying. Companies are, trying to fix that need for the cost, and it's affecting, a lot of different companies out there in different ways. So definitely, is it going to affect the price action going into the next year? It's definitely excited to see where we're going, but I'm definitely, excited that, definitely got some awesome accumulation across the board, especially in, projects like Jasmy, APE, COV, ASM, SKL, NCT, MIR, BLZ, INV, TOGE, OGN, Keep, NU. We got a lot of stuff out there. We got AVT, YFII, Mona, JUP. I was looking around for that price action. I was out here looking for this accumulation at this price action. I've had it out there for wishful thinking, and I still got it out there. I'm still hoping for that awesome price action at that 786 for some 007 action. Been getting a lot of that 00 digits, and I would love some of that on JUPs. Guys, still coiling up and setting up for either a breakout to the upside or some lower price action. So definitely excited to see where we're going with JUP, holding that price action at 0.0141 at the moment. We definitely got to get back over that 0.0147. We got that breakout action at about 0.0271 as far as making some bullish moves to the upside. So keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. Just doing a quick run through on the price action because I'm definitely keeping an eye on what's going on in the market today. And we got ACH getting some love coming in at 2 cents. Look at that. ACH finally getting some bullish moves to the upside. There we go. We got some little bit of struggle, but it's still trying to make its way up to the upside. So a little bit of resistance up there at that 618 at 0.0207 as we got it right there at the 6.0207. So can it start making some movement to the upside? If it does get denied, could see some consolidation back down to that 786. And then we got to keep an eye on that 786 at 0.0174, but definitely good to see ACH getting some decent recovery moves to the upside. Got that breakout action at 0.0328 for making some movement to the upside. Definitely excited to see ACH making some moves to the upside. COV get a little bit of love out there, but just a quick run through on the market. We're going to be back again for the Manic Random Wednesday. And we might throw a little bit of UFO talk in there, a little bit of conspiracy, do a little change up. So for everybody and all the coins we talked about tonight, good luck. And you always got to remember, this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only. And you always got to do what's right for you. So you also have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Mr. Big Braids is signing now.